Hey everyone. Today we're going to be doing a snuggy wuggy cozy wozy oozy goozy yoga flow to add heat and just bring a little bit of the good juju into your muscles. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm giggling a little bit because I know how silly I look, but sometimes we need to get out of those uncomfy yoga clothes, the tight restricting clothes, and get into a nice cozy wozy snuggie, do a quick flow. Okay, so let's get started. Beginning to arrive into the body, maybe putting the hands inside of your sweatshirt or your snuggie, your blankie, and arriving into the space, closing our eyes, meeting in easy seated position. Maybe having a little smile on your face. If somebody came by and took a picture of you, what would you look like right now? Just having a little bit of self-compassion, adding warmth into our heart. Beginning to breathe deeply, arriving into our bodies, the only skin shell we'll ever know. Taking a moment to recognize how hard it is to warm up on these cold days, but also recognizing how proud we are to even be doing this video right now. So thank you for joining me. Today, it will be a very quick flow just to add a little bit of warmth, but also stretch our muscles because the cold can make us very tight. So let's start off in child's pose, shooting our hands in front of us, having our knees go on either side of the mat, moving your sweatshirt or your snuggie or your blankie into a comfortable position and breathing. Dropping the head to the mat, reaching the arms out in front of us. Maybe wiggling the toes, bringing awareness there. Inhale. Exhale, dropping further into the child's pose. Inhale, look toward the hands and travel to the hands coming in, meeting me in Sphinx pose. So dropping onto the belly, having the arms slightly, or the elbows below the shoulders. Lifting the chest, looking up as high as you can. I'm looking up at my hood of my snuggie, giggling. Exhale. Inhale, dropping the chest, bringing the hands by the armpits, leaning into the hands, coming into a plank position, and then into our downward dog. This is the first one of the day, so pedal out your dog, left and right, knees bending, coming into a moment of gratitude. Making sure not to arch the back. I just caught myself doing that, but instead trying to straighten the back. Shoot the hips up toward the ceiling. Hopefully my heels someday will touch the earth as I become more flexible. As we do together, inhale. Exhale, bending the knees, coming forward into an up dog, adding a little bit of heat. Inhale. Exhale, lean the weight on your hands, coming into a plank and then into down dog. We're going to do a couple of those. Just wave the body, go with the flow of your own body, adding in some movement there whenever you need it. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the belly, coming into up dog. Ooh, it's tight on my sweatshirt, on my snuggie. Inhale. Exhale, lean weight on the hands, drop or raise the hips back into child's pose. Or, goodness, downward dog. My fault. I need some blood to my brain, apparently. Inhale, drop onto the belly, raising up into up dog. Exhale, plank into down dog. You can always go from your knees or tabletop into down dog as well, whatever feels best for you. Let's do that wave one more time. Inhale, dropping the knees, coming onto the belly, pushing up into up dog. Exhale, plank to down dog. Hopefully you can feel a little bit of the flow there, feeling some blood rise and fall. Inhale, right arm toward the sky. Exhale, let's go ahead and bring our foot between our hand. Coming into a low lunge position, just feeling my hip here, leaning on the hip if I can. Inhale. Exhale. Can I cactus my arms, reaching my chest, opening my heart? Inhale. Exhale, dropping the hands, heel toeing my right foot on the outside of my right knee, just leaning forward and back here, adding some movement into our hip joint. Inhale. Exhale, sending the leg back into our tabletop. And then let's go ahead and meet in down dog. Breathing here, feeling maybe the difference of the side. Inhale, left leg toward the ceiling. Exhale, bring the foot between the hands. Drop that back knee. Just lean forward, making sure to feel that flexibility in the hip joint. Inhaling and exhaling here. I'm feeling the heat. I'm like, whew, this snuggie is warm, cozy wozy. Inhale, cactus the arms. Leaning forward. Exhale, bringing the hands to the right side of the foot, heel toeing that left foot over. Just leaning onto that foot. Maybe feeling your leg jut out to the left. Inhale. Exhale, meeting me in our tabletop position. Now, instead of going back into down dog, let's drop the belly, raise the head, shoot the hips toward the ceiling. So my spine is in a U, even though you can't see it in the snuggie. Exhale, arch the spine. Cat. Inhale. Send the stomach toward your mat. Hips toward the ceiling, head toward the ceiling, eyes toward the ceiling. Exhale. Now my back is toward the ceiling, making an N shape, a lowercase n like Nancy, my cat. She's a Sphinx. Should have mentioned that in Sphinx. Inhale, cow. Last time here, exhale, cat. Really maybe feeling the crunchy in the bones. Wagging the hips side to side, feeling that flexibility there. Maybe you need to do a little jump rope with the spine, doing more fluid cow, cat moves. Inhaling and exhaling. Oh, that feels good to me today. Go ahead and shift your wrists to be facing your knees rather than the front of your mat, and just lean back and forth, bringing some heat into the hands there. Now, returning our hands back to neutral. Let's go ahead and meet in our crisscross applesauce where we started. I'm still here, don't worry. Now sitting with our big, comfy, cozy sweatshirt. Let's go ahead and do some neck rolls. So leaning my head to the left. Feeling the stretch in that right side. Maybe even looking slightly up. Activating more muscles in the neck. Inhale. Exhale, slowly return to neutral. Inhale, the other side. Your right. I'm hoping that's your right because I'm mirroring you. Feeling that stretch, similar, maybe looking up if you can. Inhale. Exhale, returning the head to neutral. Raising our hands above us, grabbing one of our wrists and leaning over to the left side. Inhale, really feeling the stretch in the side body here, maybe feeling a little bit of shaking. That's normal, that's natural, that's good. Inhale. Exhale, slow as molasses, bringing it back to neutral. Grabbing the other wrist with the opposite hand. Inhale, reach up toward the ceiling. Exhale, fall to the opposite side. Feeling the side stretch. Feeling the obliques give a little bit. Feeling grateful for bringing a little warmth into our bodies today. Inhale. Exhale, falling a little deeper. Inhale, slow as molasses once more. Reaching up toward the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, dropping the hands, grabbing our arms in the back, clasping them together. And just straighten your elbows to raise your chest up, opening the heart one last time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, releasing the hands, coming back into our easy seated position. Thank you so much for letting me guide you today. Thank you for getting your body moving. Hopefully you feel a little bit more cozy-wozy, loosey-goosey. And yeah, make sure to check out my other videos. I've got yoga for leg day, meditation for work situations that might be going a little bit bad or a little tense, and some other beginner-friendly flows. So I love to see you here. I hope you keep coming back. Stay cozy, my people, okay? And have a great day. Mwah, mwah, mwah.